Arsenal maintained their lead at the top of the Premier League after beating Fulham 3-0. 5 points at the top from second place Manchester City. City themselves got all 3 points. A penalty from Erling Haaland maintained their pace with the Gunners, beating Crystal Palace 1-0. Tottenham Hotspur beat Nottingham Forest 3-1 at home. Chelsea won their third game in a row after a slump in form under Graham Potter. They gained some reprieve, this time a 3-1 win versus Leicester City. Liverpool, after the high of a 7th heaven versus Manchester United, came down to earth with a 1-0 humbling by AFC Bournemouth away from home. Mohamed Salah missing a penalty in this loss. And Manchester United drew blanks with Southampton at home after Casemiro and a red card in this game in the first half. He becomes the first player to get 2 red cards in the same season since Nemanja Vidic in the 2013-2014 season. Welcome back to the channel. That was a summary of what happened over the weekend in England as the leagues continued. Barcelona and Athletic Bilbao squared off on Sunday night, and it was a win for the Culers. They got all 3 points versus Bilbao. It was also a good win for Real Madrid, who kept pace with FC Barcelona. The Bundesliga race is still on. Bayern Munich still have an edge. But today my focus is on the Ghanaian players abroad, and we're going to talk about their performance. Unfortunate weekend for Andre Ayew, who missed a penalty for Nottingham Forest. Consecutive penalty misses for the first time in the career of the Ghana Black Stars captain. He would not have wanted that record over this weekend. Forest lost their game 3-1. It would have been 3-2, and it would have led to an interesting final finish in that game. It wasn't meant to be, however. Kudus Mohammed continued his amazing goal scoring form for his club side Ajax. He found the goal and provided an assist for his team as they won consecutive games, 7 consecutive games in the Eredivisie since their sacking of their manager. We'll jump right into it and talk extensively about the performance of Ghanaian players abroad. And as you know, we start from England. Bournemouth shocked Liverpool. Antoine Semenyo was in action for AFC Bournemouth as his side won 1-0 versus Liverpool. Semenyo came on in the 88th minute. Leeds United took on Brighton and Hove Albion, and Tariq Lamptey out injured. Both teams shared the spoils here. It ended 2-2. Leicester City lost 3-1 to Chelsea at home. Daniel Amate played 66 minutes of this action before being substituted. Crystal Palace lost 1-0 to Manchester City at home. Jordan Ayew and Jeffrey Schlupp both played 80 minutes for Crystal Palace. QPR beat Watford 1-0. Albert Adoma came on in the 57th minute for this one here. Reading took on Millwall, losing to them 1-0. Andy Adam, captain his side, played 45 minutes. Babaraman, still out injured, was not in action. Charlton Athletic drew 1-1 with Accrington Stanley. Joseph Wallacott was an unused substitute here as his side shared the spoils. Spurs took on Nottingham Forest. Andre Ayew missed a penalty that could have made things interesting getting to the end of the game. It wasn't to be for the Black Stars captain as his side went on to lose 3-1. He came on in the second half of this game. Fulham lost 3-0 to Arsenal. Thomas Partey in full throttle action for the Gunners as they march on to the title. 3 points on the board. He played 90 minutes here. Manchester United drew blanks with Southampton. 0-0 it ended. Kamaldeen Sulemana played 76 minutes. Mohamed Salisu was an unused substitute. In Spain, Celta Vigo beats Rayo Vallecano 3-0. Joseph Ayew keeping a clean sheet for Celta Vigo here. Abdul Moment was an unused substitute. Mallorca drew 1-1 with Real Sociedad, and Baba Idrisu 90 minutes made an interesting key pass here for his club side. In Germany, Holstein Kiel, they lost to Jan Regensburg 2-1. Kwesi Ocherek played 68 minutes of this encounter. Carlos Raha beat Hamburg ISV 4-2. Ransford Yeboah, who has been called into the Black Stars fold, came on in the second half, late 45 minutes. His side, however, lost this one. Could not contribute in terms of goals or assists. Heather Belling drew 1-1 with Mind 05, and Kevin Prince Boateng was an unused substitute here as his side shared the spoils. FC Cone lost 2-0 to Bochum. Christopher Entry 90 minutes of action for him. In Italy, Cremonese took on Fiorentina. They lost 2-0 to Fiorentina. Felix Afenajan was an unused substitute. Alfred Duncan came on in the 84th minute. Spezia took on Inter Milan, and Emmanuel Jesse played 81 minutes of this one here. His Spezia side shocking AC Milan to a 2-1 victory. In France, AJAX'S also drew blanks with Stade Rennes. 0-0 it ended. Gideon Mensah played 90 minutes, 4 clearances, 1 interceptions, and 4 tackles for the Ghana Black Stars left back. Clermont Foot took on RC Lyon, and Ali Dusaid out injured for this one. His foot side, Clermont Foot side, losing to RC Lyon 4-0. Salis Abdul Samed solid as ever in his 90 minutes appearance for RC Lyon. Belgium I moved to next, and it was Club Brugge. They took on Standard Liège. Kamal Soa was an unused substitute as Club Brugge beat Standard Liège 2-0. Dennis Odoi came on in the 42nd minute to take part in this clash. Genk took on Royal Union Saint-Gilloise. Joseph Paintsel played 86 minutes of this one. His side lost 2-1. Anderlecht beat Cercle Bruges 2-0. Majid Ashimero called up to the Black Stars, played 75 minutes. Francis Amuzu, who missed out on the cut, was in for 84 minutes as well. And in the Netherlands, Heerenveen lost 4-2 to Ajax. Kudus Mohammed played 90 minutes. He found the back of the net and provided an assist for his club side. And in Switzerland, Lawrence Atizigi played a full 90 minutes as Basel drew 1-1 with St. Gallen. So that's a summary of the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. Great to see Kudus continuing his amazing goal scoring form. Will be interesting and amazing to see him at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Also, unfortunate for Andre Ayew, the captain of the side. Unfortunate, forgot to mention for Ghana Black Star striker Benjamin Tete, not in the squad, but he has suffered an unfortunate injury here, and that will keep him out for a while. A hamstring one at that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. The title charge is on. Arsenal looks set to secure the title. Can Manchester City overcome them? We'll see you in the coming days. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.